Alright, so welcome to day 7 of the September Madness Automation Challenge. And as you can see, I am a busy guy. I got these tasks, it's AI generated for me. And I think I need to organize them. But I'm not a very good organizer, so let's look to the next best thing. Well, Alex Hormozi is nearly a billionaire and has talked a lot about organizing things. In fact, check my notes. It says, take chunks of the day and focus out on deep work. So like split the day into 3, for example, and focus on work then. Then he also said prioritize high leverage activities, so maybe some of these red category events I should do first in a day, maybe. And also said batch similar tasks together, okay. A lot of that going on, you know. So yeah, a few more other things, but I think I'll let my automation speak by that. Well, this should be a better improvement from yesterday's one. So now let's talk about something before we begin. The first modules had a thing where I can give it a style. I had planned for this to be adaptive, but as some of you may know, I am extremely close to being cooked, alright? So yeah, I think I only have enough for one test run, alright? So let's just go through this. Here we are back in automation, and let's just say it was adapted. So let's start with Alex Hormozi. It'll grab my record from the database I showed you earlier with my tasks on it. It will put it all into one string, put it all under an array, and we'll call that the to-do list. So it will get, actually in fact I can show you it from my previous runs. Here we are. It will get all my, it will get the past activities, it will get all my to-do list items, put it all into one big string, right? Then go ahead and put it into an array with the hope of giving it a name, which would probably be called to-do list. And we're going to parse it through 3 ChatGPT modules, alright? First one's Hormozi bot, alright? In fact, yeah, it will tell it to it will feed it all information about how Alex Hormozi schedules his things, his niche picks, all like different sort of YouTube shorts he does. That's how chat does, right? You tell it to his research and it'll do that. I've given it small directions as well to give space for a lunch break and finish around 7 in the afternoon. But yeah, you should expect this super unordered list to prioritize high leverage activities and make it, maybe split it over a couple of days, how the best way to do all of these activities with high enough output. I click on it, I'll show you. Yep, I also have to do it in JSON. Alex Hormozi puts a emphasis on this reflection period, right? Like at the end of the day to see, he says at the bottom here, data-driven decision making. So these reflection periods are meant for you to take a look at past. That's why at the end of the day, right, you want to take a look the whole day and see what was actually worth it. It's all about the, both him and Iman Ghazi say about this Pareto principle, how 20% of your efforts will bring 80% of the results, right? So you want to reflect on your efforts in that day. That's why you've got a reflection period at the end of each day, okay? It's in JSON, but I also put the explanation of how it does link to the way Alex Hormozi does his thing, so if you want to know more. Email bot and subject bot, you can probably tell what that is. Turn this into a nice email, turn this into a subject. I mean, using email make a subject, right? So yeah, so it's like fully automated. It can't be fun without automation, right? But yeah, nice email. Sends a list to you. Okay, so let's give it a run and see what happens. My last 12 operations. Is it even gonna work? Okay, so email sent, and let me check the bad news. Yup, 100% cooked. Alright. But at least I've got this school schedule, alright? It could have been formatted a bit better, but actually, you know what? I have no more scenarios, no more Mr. Nice Guy, right? So it's not too bad. Yeah, so this is kind of this big clump of unorganized tasks into this perfectly 3-day plan based on Alex Hormozi's mindset. So yeah, tell me how you think about that in the description. I need to think about how I can get more scenarios. But maybe if I figure that out, I'll see you guys on day 8, maybe.